have known he said this in 2006, I would not have objected to the release of this video. I don't think that there's any question of his involvement and that he is the person who is wielding the knife. I mean, he may try and describe it as a hypothetical, but of course, because I did this, I felt this, I saw this. This notion of Charlie, I think Charlie is OJ. This is no hypothetical. This is reality.
Judith, who the heck is Charlie?
I don't know who Charlie is. I wanted him to talk. For me to start interrogating him and pushing him, I felt he would get more agitated, and he kept threatening to leave and not to finish the interview, and I really wanted him to stay.
Let's listen again to this disturbing portion of the interview.
I remember I grabbed the knife. I don't remember that portion, taking the knife from Charlie. And to be honest, after that, I don't remember it. Except I'm standing there, and there's all kind of stuff around, and
What kind of stuff?
blood and stuff around. You know.
I think...
OJ, my man, this is totally different from years. I'm convinced that I'm really starting to believe that you did this shit.
Was not as he describes exactly. Nicole didn't fall. She was hit on the head with the handle of the knife, according to the coroner. She was stabbed 4 times in the neck as she lay on the ground. Ron Goldman arrived, runs towards her. He's grabbed by the killer, who jabs him in the face 5 times with a knife, and then slits his throat. He gets loose, but there's a perimeter fence, so he's blocked. And so the killer is able to catch him again and plunges a knife into his side, and he severs his abdominal artery. The defensive wounds on his hand, so he was trying to protect himself. And the killer alternated between the victims, pulling Nicole's head by the hair and cutting very deeply into her throat, and then going back over to Ron Goldman, who, according to the coroner, was probably dead at that point, and stabbing him. Your office described it as overkill at the time. Those details, I think, matter because they go to the viciousness of what happened that night.
37 years in criminal law, I've never seen a crime scene as horrific as this one.
Do you think this is a confession, Judith?
Absolutely.
It sound like one. It sound like
in
one.
my mind.
His face was changing.
He
Yes.
chose to do it. It's the
Well,
way
he
he
saw.
chose to do it.
Yeah.
But he did it. And that's his confession.
Here you are. You have it. He's telling you, I took off a glove. I must have left my glove there.
Let's listen again to the interview.
You're right about removing a glove before taking the knife from Charlie.
I had no conscious memory of doing that, but obviously I must have because they found the glove there.
Yeah.
25 years of nonsense.
I finally agree.
To explain to all of the naysayers.
I'm sorry for all the people I thought that OJ was innocent. But I never heard him say this.
Somebody planted it.
If you're a character or a crisis actor, you're going to play your part.
25 years.
But now somebody say you're a murderer and talk like
She
this.
should be furious.
Ridiculous.
Denise Goldman's, they should be furious.
I agree.
I'm watching TV one day and I see Kanye West wearing a t-shirt and says free OJ. Well, we freed him. And look what you freed.
Damn.